This exhibit is a Generation 4 exoskeleton prototype developed by CIRCA. It was designed by V. Darling, a prominent scientist. The Generation 1 test prototype was assembled in 2001 at the engineering laboratory led by V.I. Suslov. After initial testing and improvements, Generation 2 skeletons have proven very helpful for construction workers building the generators. Generation 3 skeletons, designed by military professionals after the zone emerged, have been used for military operations in a highly radioactive, anomalous environment. However, the current exoskeleton design has been refined and upgraded significantly, using composite materials and compounds developed here at CIRCA. The new exoskeleton is now in field trials, showing great results. Upon completion, the prototype will go into mass production. A higher access level is required to obtain
Damn,
information.
now I'm going to end up with a migraine again, and I've got reports to fill out. It's about time they cleared everyone out of here.
What else did you expect? Caffeine and emissions don't...
Identity confirmed. Greetings, guest. Welcome to CIRCA, the gateway to the future.
Unlike you,
The Scientific Institute for Research of the Chernobyl Anomalous Area.
Turn back. You can't go in.
and find out about the monolith. I'm counting on you, Stalker.
They've got some serious security here, Strider.
I know. That's why it was crucial for you to get there. My men outside are looking for a way in. The monolith is an evil no one should ever exploit. Please, help us.
By the way, the emission shielding was also designed by yours truly. Desperate times call for desperate measures, I guess. Vavilov, head of the Anomaly Research Lab. What can I do for you, Stalker?
What do you know about the generators?
I know quite a lot, but I can't tell you everything. What you need to understand is that they make it possible to connect to the noosphere, the informational field surrounding the Earth. The energy we call anomalous comes from the noosphere. Its effect on matter is what created the zone itself. Artifacts and anomalies are all the result of anomalous energy affecting our world. Particularly intense surges of this energy are known as emissions.
I'd like to know more about the scanners.
If Herman were here, he could explain it better than me. After all, it was his project. He was trying to obtain the Alpha by using the scanners to recharge spent artifacts. Regrettably, his efforts were in vain, and Dr. Darlin decided to prioritize the more promising artifact farm.
What's the Caribbean experiment?
You seem surprisingly well informed about scientific developments for a stalker. The experiment attempted to affect an object located in the Earth's other hemisphere via a sea field. It was carried out back in 1995. That's when the first Alpha artifact came into being. The second experiment took place in 2019. Some call it a total failure, but I beg to differ. Even a failure can yield results if you know where to find them. Hope to see you around.
What can I do for you?
We got interrupted, didn't we? By the way,
I heard the cryptobiologist
shielding was
nicknamed their
also designed by
pseudo-giant
yours
specimen
truly.
the Professor.
It was based on the
Hilarious,
results
right?
of the Caribbean experiment. As
Goodbye.
for the scanners, all credit for them goes to my colleague Herman.
Oh, I'd
Some
love
other
to meet
time,
him.
all right?
You're not alone in that, my friend.
Some other time, all
Unfortunately,
right?
he just vanished into thin air.
And here's the man who made this breakthrough possible. Come here. Please. I'd like to talk to you. I hope you had a good night's sleep, Skiff. We're on the brink of the most important event in human history. And I want you to be there to witness it up close. After all, if you hadn't brought us the Alpha artifact, our artifact farm would still be looking for the key to the generators.
The generators? What are those?
The zone doesn't just exist on its own. It possesses a center, a source. This source is located within the generators, an installation to the north of the CNPP. There is no way for us to get there, physically at least. However, we can establish a remote connection to the generators. That's where the Alpha comes into play. We can solve the energy crisis, reach the outer limits of the solar system, expand our horizons in the study of physics. Your discovery is going to change the world, Skiff.
Confinement breach detected in the cryptobiology lab. Initiating Aegis protocol in Sector C. Please remain calm and have a nice day.
Damn! Aegis means an uncontrolled anomalous exposure. That means a shutdown for all labs. How are we supposed to test the Alpha now? Wait for a special dispensation from the Colonel? How long will it take? Even with all their gadgets, the Ward can only handle anomalous phenomena in controlled lab environments. Against something like this, we're talking days, at least.
What kinds of toys?
Advanced weapons and ammunition. They've already been tested on live subjects. Seems like a misuse of our funding, if you ask me. Once we successfully establish a link to the generators, the zone will disappear, and none of this will be needed anymore.
At this rate, I'm gonna get bed sores from your penthouse couch. Maybe I can speed this up. Remember, the things I've seen in the zone were just as baffling and uncontrollable.
Are you suggesting we skip protocol and go full Stalker on this? It could work. Look for Dr. Krivenko. He's probably at the ARL now. The cryptobiology lab is his domain. He'll point you in the right direction. But remember, this anomalous exposure isn't your typical zone activity. Our emission protection system has never failed us before.
I had no idea stalkers were so social. Don't touch anything.
Be quick about it. I don't have much time. Let's not take up any more of each other's time.
How are we supposed to run the experiment with Saul in this manner? What are we going to do if things go...
A stalker? They are kicking scientists out and letting a stalker in.
If another product of Galen's genius fails, it's easier to hush a stalker than issue a gag order in front of respectable professionals. It makes sense.